Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. I'll take my leave then.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
What the fuck? How is that? Keep moving, pretend nothing's happening.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
wonder. Hit the wrong button. Why can't I run? Is there a reason I can't run? Damn game is so fucked up. No, that's sleeping. Why can't I run? I'm really close to just saying fuck this game. Thank you! Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice a void teleportation room to whatever.
the gods watch over your battles, friend.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your
Oh, I know it. Working hard like you've been doing. You'll be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Dog.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I like how my character looks. But you know Stealthy's a bitch, so...
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Grey... I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? It was the only way I could make sure it... I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. Like I said in my note, I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need... If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first... I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember. You're the only... Can you do it? Can you... Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I figured we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Careful! You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day. You look worse than I feel.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't move.
Hold on. I'm traveling. You've got to get
Out of my way.
Hold on. What was that?
Killing the Dragonborn. I told him I was gonna kill him if he didn't shut up. Ah.
I could use a hand here.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. But look the other way this time. The Jarl's influence has its limit. Be more careful.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Your choice.
All right.
Do you need something?
Yeah, why the fuck did you attack me?
Come on, we've got to get to Pineville.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
We've got to find someplace to hide.
Morgan, wow. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down and see what it does.
Something's happening.
such a bitch?
I'm one of a very... For the last... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. The first thing, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing soft. The Empire, and now the... Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we... Problem is that place is locked up. I'm not... Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I love this game. But I don't know how to explain it. I love the story and how the game looks. But, you know, I hate the glitches in it. And you think that that's a fix all the glitches on the special edition, you know, because especially they're gonna price it at fucking $60. Nope.
Retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcall. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolf, I will now give you his knowledge of You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Mingra, Rossi, Saran, Strondu, Osni Bala, Kro, Ran, now. Novaci, al Sulek do Khan, al Sulek do Shor, al Sulek do Atmoravu. Meisnu, Ishmir, Dovazebron, Dalman, Da, Rock. Dovaki. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice. We spoke the traditional words. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. I sometimes forget. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in you are Ismi.
Good to know.
Sky above, voice within.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time. The Thalmor, I can get you. I have a contact. His name is... I'll get word. While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Sounds good. Be careful.
In your opinion, I don't freak out over it. Personally, I think furries are oversensitive myself.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. It's a fine day with you about. Take a look.
You don't have potions.
Yes.
old. Take my advice. Never get too many drinking games, too many bets. And I'm too old to ever raid. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. Spare some gold for a veteran?
Jari, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink. True, I may look the part of passion.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I know.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. I can smuggle Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Yeah. Make it.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
His blessing.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. You're free to go.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only... which means you... when you're ready. I'll keep... You'll only have what Malborn... You can't go to...
No shit, I can't.
Party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Elephant's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Don't worry. But first, please.
Madam.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even there's a
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
What's your name, dear?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day.
Yes, sir.
But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. There are words spoken and words unspoken. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse... I'm listening. I don't even want to know, do I?
I'm not sure that it's news,
For
but
you,
lately it
all right,
seems like
I'll do
every
it.
blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Erland Greymane. Not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, Erland works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
Nerves suggesting something like that to me, of all people.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you do, let's hope we both live through this day. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
What I mean is...
The East Empire come.
Oh.
When people talk about the decadent, towering empire, people like you they have in mind.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Let's do this.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this morning?
Were they...
You're dead.
Be careful.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
It's fucking cold outside, man.
That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
saved my life. I won't forget it. Look me up if you're ever in Riften.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? He's alive? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside, Esbern was... He knew everything about the Ancient. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid... Ironic, right? Even so, do they know where he is? Riff, you'd better get... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What do you need, Dragonborn?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What is it?
Away. You know what's good for you.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. Lot of people. He's holed up in the rat. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names.
Friendly advice.
Draw your own.
You can offer, but I may not buy.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off you. See? So, if you've got to look around. A few decades ago, look, Something out there is piss. I tell you, that's where all you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like... Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any... Mighty eight, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll...
Is someone there? There's the place.
So tender. Come here, you juicy morsel.
No.
Ah, so tender. Come here, you juicy morsel.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not desperate. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she'll... What's that you said? You'd better come inside. Quickly now. Delmore agents have been seen in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she would. There is hope, after all. Dragons, pah! No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yeah. Aldwin has returned. The dragon... No one can escape his hunger. Here... Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right. The prophet... We must go. Quickly. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. We should... Keep moving. I'll need... No useless trash. Where I put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence. Listen. Give secrets from the Thalmor. What more? I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. Someone there? There's the slave agent. Do your work!
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Looked like much to me.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. I don't care. They call me Dirt. Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in.
Go away, if you know what's good for you. Your side.
Someone do something! I'm getting out of here.
Who are they attacking? Vampires?
Officers are too friendly with strangers. They used to be on.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know...
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is when they built Alduin's Wall to set down and store all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location, Alduin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yes, exactly.
That's where we'll find
Esbern,
Alduin's Wall.
what are you getting at? So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can... We'll meet you there. Be careful. That part of the Reach is rough country these days.
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I trust you to get us there in one piece. Very good.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
We'll meet up near Karthspire.
You'll have to speak out.
What is it?
Staying safe, I hope.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
Good to see Scott. Got one all saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to pay? Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled. May the crags fail to trip your feet.
Are you fucking... My game just froze.